Welcome to ninth day of Real Yoga program. As I have been explaining about the philosophy of a natural way of going towards your body and mind journey and understanding it as a flute. So we start with meditation, concentration, Vajrasana, the same asana which I have explained in my other videos, which is helpful for removing many diseases from your body by keeping your spine in a state of question mark. So you have to put your mind on breath. Breath going inside, count 1. Breath coming outside, count 1. Breath going inside, count 2. Breath coming outside, count 2. Feel the flow of the breath. See that your mind is not wandering. If it is wandering, bring it back and give the mind the duty of counting the breath. Feel the breath at the soft palate of your nose. See the inner sky. So your mind has enough duty to do. You will see that inner sky, the colors changing, and you feel the breath at the soft palate of your nose. And count the breath for 30 counts. Second, all these videos I have been making you aware about cell recharge, the movements. In fact, the word exercise is wrong. It includes exertions, and yoga is not exertions. So now we will practice not with the contracting and relaxing of the different muscles. You just feel that you are taking the energy from the cosmos through your medulla oblongata and directing from your pineal gland to all parts of your body just by breath. You inhale, half close and half open your eyes, and feel that energy is coming and directing to different parts of your body, from your head to shoulders, elbows, these joints, your waistline, your buttocks, your thighs, your calves, ankles, and vibrating the whole area. Take a deep breath. Eyes half closed, half open. Feel that the whole body is getting vibrated and the cells are getting recharged. You can feel the vibrations on your hair follicles. If you do this correctly, your tissues replenish. After this, we will practice Shuddhikriya. You can sit like this also, and also like this. Whichever pose you feel easy. Suppose you want to sit on a chair, okay, so you can sit on a chair also. try to understand when you exhale, your stomach goes inside. And be aware and relax for the second breath to go inside again. Give some time. Once you are adept to it, then you can go speedily also. Or unless you understand it, then only you can go for other pranayama like Kapalbhati. Only if you understand this basic step slowly. But you have forcefully expel your breath, but give time for other breath to come inside. So that you're filled. Then again into it. Then wait for stomach to come out and your lungs get filled up. Then third one. You can do fast also. Once you understand it, you can go fast also. But it's always better to do slow if you have time. Now instead of lifting one leg, we will do 2 leg lifts. With the same philosophy of partial relaxation of the body. Relax your upper body, your hands. Slowly straighten up the legs. Lift. Put your mind on breath, count the breath. Release slowly. Do it for 3 or 4 breaths, that's all. Relax, let the breath become normal. Then again you do the same thing. But don't hold the breath. Let the breath go inside as it goes. And remain in the pose for 3 to 4 breaths. Then relax. Do it for 4 counts, 5 counts. Then after relaxing and putting mind on breath, after performing also, then you go for other one. Bended knee. Hold the knees with both the elbows. Lift your head up slowly. Put your mind on breath after attaining the pose. Count the breath. Release the head slowly. Release the hands. Release the legs. Relax. Let the breath become normal, and once you control your breath becomes normal, you can go for other pose. This one you can do for all asanas, you can do for 4 rounds maximum, and you can increase if you have time. Put your mind on breath, count the breath. Release slowly, relax, again count the breath. Once again, same thing. Lift your leg up and the upper portion. Put your mind on breath, count the breath. relax. Again count the breath. In all the poses, the philosophy is same. The way of thought process is same. Only the technical know-how changes a little bit. Now what we did were all forward bends. Now I'll do a twist, then a backward bend. Bend your knees. Same twist which is an easier one. Feel the stretch at your spine. Again in the middle. Put your mind on breath and feel the stretch at your spine. Slowly come at the middle. Relax. After you count the breath and the breath is relaxed and you feel your breath is normal, then you go for backward bend. Touch your forehead to the ground, hold your wrist, nose to the ground, chin to the ground, lift your elbows, shoulders and the head back. Count the breath. While releasing, touch your chin to the ground, nose, forehead, release the elbows, head at one side, relax. Again, put your mind on breath and count the breath, feel the flow of the breath. And after you're relaxed, your breath is normal, you can go for another asana. Lift up your legs. Now instead of lifting one leg up, lift two legs up. You can put these palms inside for initial support. Then lift, put the leg up. Put your mind on breath, calm the breath. Slowly release. Put your head on the other side, relax. Count the breath. And feel when the breath becomes normal, then you can go on other pose. Same bend on the other way. And the twist, you see. Take your head at one side and leg at the other side. Now head at one side and the leg at the other side. Release. Count the breath. After every pose, release. Count the breath. Once you're normal, then you go for other pose. The pose is hand to leg. This is very intricate pose I'm explaining, because your body, upper body is moving, but actually it's waist, it is moving from waist, not the upper body. Please notice it. You see, my upper body is not moving. It is going from the waistline. This removes a lot of problems of the back. This is very important posture. Now, other one is chakrasana. You see this. As easy you can bend on the side, and then after taking pose, put your mind on breath. Same thing on the other side. Release it on the side. Once you attain it, put your mind on breath, count the breath, then slowly come to normal. So doing standing poses, again you can relax for some time, sit down or lie down. Put your mind on breath. Once your breath becomes normal, then you can go for other one. Trikonasana. You extend your leg, both the legs, and try to remain. Imagine as if your hands are being pulled, both the hands and legs, and remain in this pose for some time. And then slowly come to normal. Other one is Rakshasana or a tree pose. You just balance on your supporting leg and keep the feet here. Take both the palms up and put your mind on breath. If you feel that you are wobbling, you can take support of wall also. No problem. After doing both the poses, you should relax for some time. Once your breath is normal, then you go for other pose. That is Hansasana. Now last time I explained you this pose. Your elbows should go at the mid of at this portion of the abdomen, and this wrists go inside. You can put it at this position, see, and touch your head to the ground. But be aware when you lift your head up, you should not lift your feet. Generally, tendency is you lift your feet. This is a preparatory pose for Mayurasana. If you lift your head, your tendency is to lift your leg also, but you should not lift your feet. Do it for some time. When you get tired, relax. Other one asana I am explaining is Bhushirasana, that is headstand's initial preparatory pose. Now that is pose A and pose B. Pose A is you just try to take your upper back, make it straight and bring your legs towards it. B is walk it out towards your chest and try to lift your toes. That's all. Some people in India, there are two schools of thought. One school of thought believes that headstand should be done by keeping this portion down. And another school of thought believes that it should be done little far at the center. Now, my personal experience is if you keep here, it is good for your hypothalamus glands, but your posture becomes little tilted. Initially, you just keep this portion, and you can experiment on your own later on. Just understand how you do it, how you balance it. Then the philosophy has its own effects. Then you can use it all. Either you keep this portion, or you keep little back, that's the center portion. Of course, for balancing, this is better. Here, balance is better. Your posture becomes little tilt, but the better effects are better here. But I am doing this one, you see. And keeping your elbows and palms are actually dependent on the individual. Suppose a tall man has got big shoulders, he'll have to adjust in his own way. I'm taking more of your time by explaining you keep this and this will have no point because your time is also wasted, my time is also. So important thing is you just generally elbows will come onto your shoulders. The idea is everyone is same in its own way. You know, your hand should come here. When your hand comes here, you cannot keep these elbows here. If you keep elbows, your balance goes away. If you keep elbows too far, then also you are imbalance. There is a specific place where you feel better. But center point is this for initial balancing. Later on, you can do headstand here also. This is just a preparatory pose for headstand. Here. Now push fully, then after this you should walk it out. And you should feel, at one point you feel that your legs are light, you can lift. This is a kind of technique. At one point you will feel that your legs are light, you can lift. This you have to practice for a few days. And once you feel that your legs are light, this is two poses, A and B. So you are in a process of headstand pose. But it takes time. But you understand the technique, know-how technique. So you can get very fast also, provided somebody is supporting you. Now I am showing you Tadagi mudra, which I have shown in my videos also. This is very important for increasing the valvular capacity of the veins. For example, problems like varicose veins and such problems have been cured by these. Please try to understand. Lie down on your back, bend your knees, inhale and protrude your stomach, and then exhale and push your stomach out. Hold your nose, let the stomach go inside. Relax for a few moments. Then again, inhale, exhale, push, hold. This is a preparatory pose also for Nauli. The Nauli is one thing which balances your wind, bile and mucus. This one is a preparatory pose for that. But this will also give the same effect. Suppose you cannot do Nauli. It takes time, you're a busy man. The same effect you get with this also. Other one is Anulom Vilom. Taking breath from, first release from this nose, nostril, right nostril, then take from right nostril, release from left, then take from left, release from right. This is balancing positive and negative energy in the body, yin and yang, ha and tha. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. This is one round. You can do for 10 rounds to 50 rounds as per your capacity. Initially 10 rounds. This ends with the 9th day program of Real Yoga. We will meet on 10th day again. Thank you. Awesome.